Why, oh why would anyone spend $400 on a toaster? That's what's inside that box. And I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but we almost caught our house on fire using that thing a couple weeks ago. And I've just had way too many bad incidents with toasters, leading all the way back to the time when I was 6 and I electrocuted myself with one. So if you want to see what a $400 toaster can do, stick around and hopefully we'll find out why it's worth it. Should've got the shipping insurance on this thing. Oh, wow. Well, at least it weighs something. Whoa, look at this heavy duty power cord. Whoa. Yeah, buddy. That's what I call a toaster. So this is the Dualit Classic new gen. Anyway, they've been around since, what is that? Mid-century. Look at this original one from 1940. And almost the same design ever since. Not only that, but it should say somewhere on here, and this was one of the main reasons I bought this. I guess that's a British way of saying made in made in London. Oh, come on. How cool is that? Hand built in Great Britain by Liam. All right, Liam. Let's see if you can make a $400 toaster feel like a $400 toaster. Look at, there's no spring. It's just like an old school when you hear the ding. That's kind of satisfying. Oh, and okay, we got a little cleaning tray. That's pretty nice. And if I understand correctly, this is a one slice. Maybe it starts from this side, I don't know. You light up the number of slice trays you need, and then you've got your timer for, I guess that's defrost, I would guess. Oh, that's bagel, defrost, and then you got your different heat settings. And this bad boy is like 2200 watts. And supposedly, you cannot electrocute yourself if you stick a knife in there. Important for knuckleheads like me who, when they were 6, tried to pry their toast out. Let's see. Let's turn them all on and see if I can pop the breaker. Wow. So, solid state electronics. Just a dial switch with a, ooh, what is that sizzling sound? It's kind of creepy. And smell, the smell of off-gassing stuff. I need to turn that off. That smells like not right. Maybe that's normal. I guess this is where we're supposed to look at the instructions. I'm not known for being the best instruction follower, but I always figure things out, even if that means I break it first. Okay, cut it. Your Dualit toaster has patented Pro Heat elements. This is another reason I bought it. You can replace those things. You can replace every single part on this toaster. This will never end in a landfill. Well, as long as they keep making replacement parts. Set the selector switch so all slots are active, bonk, like I did, and turn this all the way for a full cycle. Some smoke may vent and you will hear crackling sounds. All right, I didn't screw it up. I'll go ahead and precondition those heating elements, and then we'll make some toast. That's just creepy sounding. You guys hear that? If I didn't know any better, I thought I screwed this thing up. I don't know if you guys see that smoke, but this thing also, oh, geez, that's hot. This thing also serves as a space heater. Good Lord. The craziest thing about this, there's so much heat coming off of this. I showed you earlier. You can barely put your hand over it without, I mean, like, you can only keep it there for a split second, but you can touch the sides of this. Woo, gets a little, gets a little hot right there. But these ends, somehow, these ends, safe to touch. A little warm. Don't recommend it. Nice red hot toasty glow. All right, we're going with the advanced setting. We like the sourdough. We like this sourdough. I don't even know if it's gonna fit. My guess is no. Let's see. Yeah, no. Still gotta cut the sourdough. If you want a long, wide one, I think they make one. They just don't sell it in this country. All right, 2 slices. Drop her down. I'm just gonna go with we like lightly toasted. Let's see what happens there. All right, so that's lightly toasted. That's pretty good. Get a little toast too. Let's go a little more, see what it starts to look like when we get some color on there. So, there we go. I'd say that's pretty even. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would expect it to be the same all the way across for a $400 toaster. But what I am impressed with is how fast it did that. And none of that is burned. And I will tell you another thing. Come on, for 400 bucks, that's what it sounds like when it's done. And if you leave that in there and there's no spring that pops it up, you gotta keep an eye on this guy because it's gonna keep cooking in there. Trust me, it's super hot. So you're definitely not paying for technology here. You're paying for longevity and fast toast. Here goes. I say it needs some tea. Would you say it needs some tea, Reed? I'm not gonna lie, that's good toast. I was gonna give that back to my son, but okay. Normally I'd say that's pretty frivolous, but if you don't want to catch your house on fire and you got kids that you're worried about getting electrocuted by toasters like a numbskull like I was when I was 6, and you like toast, save your money. That's worth it. Be sure to drop a comment below if you think I'm crazy. And if you guys want to get a link to this, I put it in the description. This is the jet black model. They come in like, I don't know, 10 other colors. If you're new to the channel, most of my videos are DIY, but I do occasional product reviews. So if that's your thing, please subscribe and I'll see you on the next one.